Hello folks! Hello Byron and hello Hayland Board. Go check out Hayland Board's channel, not now, but later. There you go, you got your shout out, man. How are you guys doing? I hope you're alright. I'm gonna switch on the video in a second here. I'm just loading the world. Can't exit out of it now at this particular moment in time. Also, be prepared for a slight bit of lag here initially, because we're still at the forest fire. I don't know if you guys caught the video that was released yesterday. Hey, I'm glad you're happy there, Byron. Byron Bronze, by the way. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch it on now, guys. There we go. Yes, yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Today we start out at the forest fire. I just want to show you like, a little bit of it, if I can, on stream. And then we're going to go over to the base. And we're going to do some stuff and things. We're going to do... Maybe we're going to get... I'm taking suggestions here, but... What are you trying to say, Hylan and Byron? I think you're overusing emotes here. I think that's what it is. So stop that, please. Yeah. So this is what it looks like. It looks really freaky. Yeah, I'm taking suggestions. We might take a trip to the nether and try and find those elusive blaze rods. Or we might try and follow one of those treasure maps that I found. Yeah, so this is what... Look at this landscape, it's just ridiculous, guys. I'm glad you're happy, man. I'm honestly glad you're happy. But if I allow you to use a ton of emotes, then everybody else is going to want to use a ton of emotes as well, so... It's going to have to be like that, I'm afraid. Yeah, you can still see it's burning over here. Allegedly. Hey, the ultimate. Hey, gamer, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Yeah, if you guys haven't done so already, by the way, you can join the Discord. I'm only saying that because what I'm about to say relates to what was discussed on the Discord just a second ago. The link is in my description, by the way. Yeah, there you go. That's still forest fires here, man. And I'm still not sure how to get rid of all this stuff, because this threatens the entirety of the jungle. I need to get out of here now. So there you go. You've seen the forest fire. We're gonna head back while I talk a little bit more. Yeah. So there's more there as well. I had a poll in that video, the forest fire video. Where would you like me to, or maybe it was in the one before. Where would you like me to follow the treasure map? Yeah, I think we'll do that first then. I'm a bit afraid of the nether because it looks different now. Also, I got really bad lag over there when I was there on in my episode. So, oops. Drowning a bit here. So I think we may want to do the treasure map first. Yeah, let's see. We need to follow this sort of river here a little bit. And then I think we need to get up here. Man, I need to find my way back here as well. And yeah, I think there's the forest fire is still going on over there. Which means that I have tons of lag. It's really annoying. Yeah. Over here. Yeah, Discord, right? So I think, gamer, that what is going on there? Did I turn myself around now? This is going to destroy the entire jungle, if I'm not careful. Yeah, so I don't know how to deal with it. Oh man, look at this. Complete flippin' devastation. Well, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Complete devastation, guys. Okay. Oh yeah, gamer, thank you, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off fire tick. I think I have... what is it? Game rule... Fire tick. Do fire tick. False. And I'm gonna do that until the fire has died off, because I want to build in the jungle. That's where I'm trying to go with all this, right? I want to build in the jungle. Yeah, it's a massive fire, man. And it's destroying the entire bloody jungle here. I want to build in the jungle, and that's not going to happen if the entire thing burns down. So I'm going to leave it like this until that has settled down. Yeah, I could. Well, it's controlled now, because it's not going to spread any further. Which I'm happy with for the moment. And I don't know if you have seen this stuff, guys, but we're now swimming. And there's fish. You saw fish there. I think the game sounds are a little bit loud, to be honest. Are they loud to you? Does it actually? It doesn't even undo itself with rain. Oh man. Okay. Well, anyway, it's now under control in the sense that it's not going to burn down the entire jungle, and I might have to go and fix it some other way later. Yeah, let's see here. And also, hello Billmonger, how are you doing, man? I hope you're alright. Oh yeah, and welcome to the stream, of course. I'm hoping I'm going the right way now. I think I am. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so everything is a little bit shakier here in the snapshot, in the 1.13 snapshots. I don't have Optifine, for instance. So if we have some lag problems, that will be why. Alright, so... I don't really need 5 raw cod now, do I? I also need to make a boat, for sure. Did you see how that floated there? That's awesome stuff. And I can honestly not tell you where I got the name tag from. I can't remember. So if you happen to see the episode where I got it, please enlighten me. Thank you, Billmonger. You got the notification on 3 different things, did you? It's fairly impressive. Right, so my inventory is ludicrously full. Let's just leave the crafting bench here. As soon as I look this way, my French drop because of the fire. But even though we can't see it, so that's that. Yeah, so in case you haven't kept up with 1.13, we now have kelp underwater. We have some corals as well, although I still don't think they spawn in survival, so I haven't seen any in this world. And we have ruins underwater. We have a plethora of fish, like just a ludicrous amount of different types of fish. And we have turtles. There's a turtle. Speaking of that, hey fella. Yeah, I like them. They're really cool. Over there you see a ruin actually. Did I just run over something? Oh yeah, look. I almost sunk now because of this water doohickey here. What's my plans for the jungle? What is my plans for the jungle? Man, I haven't really given it too much thought. I had this vision of building something in the middle of where the forest fire was. Maybe. Because it's nice and cleared out. But I'm not too sure yet. And I was thinking some sort of huge jungle temple style thing. That's as far as I've gotten in my thoughts. But that's just pure speculation at this point, really. I haven't really honestly not made any plans. So if you have suggestions, let me know. And I will consider them. There we go, here we are. You were the 10th subscriber. 10th? I'm glad you're happy watching me, man. I'm glad. $10 subscriber to what? I have 570 subscribers last I looked. Or are you talking about the 10th subscriber to the gaming, YouTube gaming doohickey? Yeah, thank you, man. That is so weird for me that they have two different subscriber things going on. Alright, so it's not night yet, so let's just go and have our little unloading of stuff here. See if we can get some inventory space. What else belongs down here? Probably all sorts of this stuff. Well, no. Do I have? Okay, gold nuggets then. Out to my channel. Oh, were you actually my 10th subscriber? Man, you've been around for a long time then. For a long time. And yeah, thank you very much for your support, man. That is awesome. Alright, Ayland. Haylan even. See you later, man. Thank you very much for joining the stream. And have a good day, man. I need to label up these chests somehow. But yeah, let's just... we have some food type items here, don't we? That too. And I had for some reason some lapis as well on my person here. Let's put that there. And then we have some flint and steel, some bits and pieces, bits and bobs. See, that's a pretty good rod right there. This one is alright as well, except it has Curse of Vanishing on it, but I can obviously use it until I can't use it anymore. So we got our first emerald. How did I get that? I don't know how I got that. I can't remember. Should we leave that here as our first emerald thing? And then we have 3 buried treasure maps. And this is not a treasure map. This is a map of the lands as they stand at the moment. And yeah, so I guess it goes off this way, this map, by the way. So we could really simply just run around and explore this as well. First off, maybe, and then go into one of the treasure maps later on. I have only looked at one of them, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Why do I have a dislike on the stream? What the hell? Come on, guys. Oh, we also... By the way, guys, this is the new snapshot. And we should have underwater zombies here somewhere. I wonder if that's what I heard then. Yeah, look at that! New mob confirmed. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That squid scared the heck out of me now. Oh man, that is so cool. I've never seen them before. I'm better off sleeping now, I guess. I have so many questions about these dudes. What was that? What is this? What's going on? Honestly, what is the sound effects, guys? This is scary. Why is Minecraft scaring me now? That's not okay. Why is there leather there? 4 leather. For no good reason. Okay, I need to go underneath the ship and see what's going on here. What was that effect? That sound effect for? Oh, do these guys drop leather when they die, maybe? No, they drop rotten flesh. And there's many of them as well. Man, that is so cool. I'm so happy about that new mob. Very happy about it. That is such a cool mob. I love it. I said I wanted sharks before. Well, if they don't implement sharks, I'm actually not too displeased about that. Because now we have a new mob anyway. Underwater mob is exactly what we... Hostile mob is exactly... Was it a phantom? Ah, man. Oh, and it died because of the sunlight. You know what? I'm opposed to phantoms dying in sunlight. I don't think that's a very good idea, to be honest. And hello, Marius, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're alright, man. That was a scary-ass effect, though. Man, that scared me. I'm just quickly exploring this. Hey, hop. This map before we proceed with the treasure hunt, guys. I do have some more long-running plans as well here for today. I'm hoping... Pufferfish, guys. Spike for the win. Hey, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're alright. I hope today, Sunday, finds you well. Yeah, I have some more long-running plans as well. Some more ambitious plans, I should say, really, right? So we'll see how far we get. I hope the treasure hunt is interesting, but I also hope it's over relatively quickly, because then we can get on with those plans. And I don't know. Let's just lay them out for you, right? So I want to go to the nether. I have located a temple. Well, 1.13's snapshots are out, and so I'm playing on 18W11A at the moment, the latest snapshot. And so we have the buried treasure, we have all sorts of things to play with, which is nice. So yeah, welcome to Prismarine Bay, guys, by the way, in case you haven't seen it before. Yeah, so I have located a nether fortress. Although it's in a really awkward position, right? So it's going to take a bit of an adventure to get there. And then what we can do is we can go there. Oh, I have sticks already. And we can get our potions in order, right? And then we can go and attack the ocean monument. So that's the thing we can also do today. Let's see. So where do we want to have our map? We can have it on the mast here for now, right? Not too shabby. We're right up in the corner, so obviously we need to make a little bigger map later on. So let's see. ID 45 unknown map. So let's try this one. This is presumably the first one I got my hands on. No, that's not the first one I got my hands on. That is not. Oh, and that one is the same. That's great. Thank you, game. So we have this one then. This is the first one I got my hands on, right? So let's try this one. Alright, let's just dump some rubbish off first before we go. I have to tidy this up at a later point in my life. I think I got the emerald actually from a witch. That's what I think. That's the only thing I can think of. So now we need to figure this out. So, let's see here. That's facing south, so north. We need to go south. We need to go that way to find the treasure map, right? I don't know how far away they are. But let's go away and see if we can figure it out. Interesting thing, did you notice there I ran into a school of fish and my boat stopped or slowed down? So obviously the ultimate gamer, thank you. You have to do your own stream. Okay, well go stream, man. Have fun. Alright, man, we're already in the area here. So now we can find buried treasure over here. It's probably gonna be completely pants loot, but you know, we're in it for the adventure here, aren't we? Right on the edge of the map, in fact. Yeah, look at that. Man. I wonder if it's actually buried treasure or if it's just on the bottom of the ocean. We're gonna have to find out, guys. So, let's see here. We are now right about above it. There we go. We're above it. Let's say we're above it now. Yeah, there's nothing here. So obviously it's got to be a little bit buried anyway. I hear zombies. Man, they have a creepy sound, I think. These fellers. Well, what are you gonna do now, sucker? Alright. That's cool, thank you, that's good information. I need to go and have a look at that, actually. So, okay, this just in. You can put these feathers in a boat, and they'll burn. That was funny. So, I mean, it looks to me like the treasure should be underneath this block here somewhere, right? But maybe I'm a little bit out. I wonder if these mobs now are going to be really oh, here we go. Super common. What are they even called, by the way? Does anybody remember? Oh man! What a haul, guys. I just need some air. Just give me a second. That is an incredible treasure, guys. Man! I am super impressed. I'm just gonna grab all of this stuff. Yeah, hell yeah, I can live with that. Oh yeah, 8 emeralds. Oh yeah, that's where I found my emerald. I found it in the chest. Prismarine crystals. Cooked salmon. Man, I don't even have to cook it myself. And 9 iron. I like that. I like these treasure maps. They're awesome. Give me more, please. Drowned. That's what they're called. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Yeah, I think they're awesome mobs, but man, they have a scary sound, which I think they should have. One of the things that drew me straight into Minecraft when I started playing way back in the day was the sound of zombies banging on my door. Man, it scared me to death. And that's why I kept playing. It's actually one of the scariest games in the world, Minecraft, when you're new to it. Because it's so open, and there's no story to guide you. You can do whatever you want, and then all of a sudden somebody's knocking on your door, man. Yeah. And actually, that phantom sound, that was an awesome sound as well. I wonder if these maps tie up now. So this would be like, oh, I can't think about it. I'm a dummy. I can't think about logical things at the moment. So we're done with that one. That is awesome. And we have these two are copies of each other, which is kind of pants, but hey ho. Let's drop this stuff off. And yeah, if we're going to the nether, we don't need the magma block anymore. I have a magma block on my person, by the way, because you can use it underwater, right? To get air. It's better than a torch, really. But we do need the flint and steel if we're going to go to the nether. And we need some blocks. I'll keep this fish. We'll put the shield on our person. Whoops. Oh wow, the game just crashed, guys. Give us a minute. Yeah, that's what happens when it's snapshots. Thank you, Spike, for the win. That is much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. Yeah, that's what happens when it's snapshots, guys. Let me just put the pause screen on until I've reloaded the stupid game. Ah, crashing. That's not allowed. Okay, well that was quick and painful, as we say. So I've completely forgotten where I was now. Yeah, we need some blocks. That's about it. Then we can go to the nether. Let's grab these and put the sand away. Oh yeah, how much wool do I have? By the way? 28. That's still not enough for the sail. I want to build the sail as well. So let's see here. I've had quite a lot of problems here with mobs, by the way, so man, it is still laggy, the game is. So bear with me. Bear with me. So I'll show you the nether. As far as I've explored it, I think the nether looks really, really awesome in this with these new textures. It looks really cool. It's much warmer and fuzzier than it ever has been. So that's the thing. Let me just orient myself a little bit. I think it's this way. So if we go this way, there should be a big old lava pool somewhere down here. And I was down there collecting magma blocks before. And I could just about make out a fortress. I think it's like over there, but it's far away, so we're gonna have to go all around this lava pool. So I want to, of course, make some markers for myself before we get too hopelessly lost. So there's one, right? And then we just chuck one over here. Yeah. Oh man, my pick is running out and I don't have a new one. Okay, we better go back and get another pick, guys, because we're going to do a fair bit of digging around here now. It's a good thing I thought about that, isn't it? We might as well get a couple of more stacks of cobble, by the way, because my plan is to secure up the area and make bridges out of cobble, so I know where I've been, because it's hopeless. It's hopeless trying to find your way around a new nether, guys, in my opinion. Hey, look at this fella. So I want you to come up on land now. Oh man, the game crashed again. I wonder if they have some problems with the ground, maybe. Yep, this is true. I'm not sure they do drop the tridents yet. Do they actually drop them, or are they saying we're going to implement the dropping of them in a minute? Apparently the entirety of Mojang is away on some sort of yeah, some sort of conference at the moment. And don't worry, I will kill him, by the way. Unless he kills me first. Oh, man, I'm having problems now. just crashed on me again, guys. Ungood. Ungood indeed. Man. Okay. So let's try again. Hopefully it'll work fine. Otherwise we're gonna have to hop onto Lionheart or something like that, guys. Oh man. Yeah, doesn't want to play. Such a bummer. Oh, let's try a couple more times. I was enjoying that so much. Please work. Loading. Terrain. Okay, we're back on here. Oh, and it crashes instantly again. There's clearly something going on with the Minecraft 10b 11a. Okay, let's see if we turn it to peaceful, because I'm suspecting there's a problem with the mob. It might work if we turn it to peaceful though, so let's see here. Oh. That's cool, man. Thank you. That's good information. Okay, so I've turned it to peaceful temporarily here. Let's just see if we get a crash anyway, or whatever is going on. Seems alright at the moment. Man. So annoyed now. Okay, more of that stuff, and what was it? More a pick, alright? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need some sticks as well then. We have a pick, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some experiments, because I mean I don't want to go into the nether on peaceful. That's just ridiculous, guys. So let's see here. Let's go to the nether and then turn it on to hard again, because that way we can't have any drowned spawning on us. Oh, have I forgotten to turn the thing back on? Yeah, I have. Sorry, guys. Thank you for letting me know, Phil, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Okay, so let's turn it back on to hard. Done. Back to game. Man, I hope this is not going to be some sort of corrupt world problem now, because that would just suck. Yeah, so sorry guys. Obviously you have no idea what I've been talking about. I've just been back to making myself a pick, and the game kept crashing, so I turned the pause screen on for a minute, and then I forgot to turn it back on again. So we need to get down here somehow. So in case you are new, of course, to the stream, welcome. And I will tell you this: we are looking for another fortress so we can make a blaze rod, or so we can make a brewing stand by getting a blaze rod, so that we can go and attack a guardian ocean monument type thing. So we need to get down here somehow. Seems easier said than done. There goes the pick. Trying to be a little bit safe about my nether trip here. I don't want to muck it up too much. Which is why I'm making a staircase and so on and so forth. I did hear that ghast, by the way, so we might have to run and hide in a minute. Yeah, if it's still a problem when we get back to the overworld, I'll certainly try that build longer, because it might be a really bad thing with the drowned, or it might be something else. Who knows? You know, we still have no conclusive evidence. I think we need to say. So yeah, Phil, I haven't seen you around before. How are you doing, man? And yeah, welcome to the channel, unless you haven't been around for a long time without telling me. Which is fine too, of course. Right. If you see a nether fortress, by the way, let me know, because I'm half blind as usual. I do think there was one over here though, so... Let's see. Yeah. Let's go down there and have a look. Ooh, man, I hate the lag. Aha, so it's a fact. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that then. Oh man, that's such a shame. I was really enjoying the round. Well, now we have had a sneak peek of them anyway, so that's, I guess, something. Stupid magma blocks. They're in my way. Where's out anyway? Should be here. Okay, I've lost my way now. Let's see here. Let's just go here instead. YOLO boy, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm good, man. I am good. And you? I hope you're fine. We are looking for another fortress, man. So I can get a blaze rod so I can go and attack a guardian farm. Or, no, well, it's not a farm yet, is it? Guardian temple. Ocean monument. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Let's see, I'm seeing if I can see anything here. Nothing obvious. This might be a red herring, as they say. Wow, look at this cave. I think the generation in the nether, I think, is slightly different. I think they've actually... It's not the same. There's more ravines and stuff like that now. It is kind of awesome, yes. You are awesome, guys, for joining the stream. Thank you very much. And thank you for that compliment, Marius. It's really good to hear. I'm glad you guys appreciate this stuff, you know. I mean, I do it for fun, but it's even more fun when you guys think it's fun too, you know? Yeah, I can't see any sign of... Bloody hell, I almost went into the lava then. I can't see any sign of the temple here. I guess we're moving on. I guess we just go around this lava pool and see what we can find. Where is that ghast, anyway? If he shoots me now, I'm basically buggered. There he is. Yeah, that's right. Stay out of Woolsworth. Well, German YouTubers are welcome here, but yeah, don't advertise please. How is Germany treating you today then? YOLO boy? I hope it's going alright over there. I'm sitting here in England myself, by the way, in case you guys don't know it. But I am from Sweden. So there we go. It's an interesting thing. I've pretty much lived in this particular house that I live in now for the last 5 years. That's quite a long time. Because when I originally moved over here, I moved pretty much every month. That was hard work, I'll tell you that. Now, isn't that dangerous? Man, that is dangerous. Oh, and I've forgotten to put markers up. Let's just backtrack a tiny tad. So otherwise I will never find my way out of here again. That ghast is kind of worrying me. Was it from here I came? Oh yeah, from over there. You're from Germany as well. Everybody's from Germany, man. I like Germany. It's a good place. It's a good place. I actually am from the very south of Sweden, which is close to the German, well, to northern Germany, basically. So there you go. I used to, well, I don't know how much you know about Sweden, guys, but there's Sweden has fairly high alcohol. Now, you know, man, I've lived in England for 6 or 7 years, and I've lived in this house, like I said, for the last 5 years. So you do pick it up. You do pick it up. Yeah, Sweden has very high taxation on alcohol. I don't know if you know that, but we do. But if you live in the south of Sweden, you can go to Germany and buy cheap alcohol. There are actually... Oh, excellent! Your teacher is from Sweden. And there's actually buses going from Sweden with the sole intent and purpose of buying spirits from Germany. And yeah, when I was teaching, the colleagues and I was teaching at a college. The colleagues and me used to take our cars every once in a while and drive over to the ferry and go over to Sassnitz, which is in the very north of Germany, and stay the weekend. It was nice times. I can say a lot of things in German, yes. I don't speak... I have never studied German or anything like that, but I can get by. So let's see here. Let me just switch languages in my head here, and we'll have a little bit of a German session. Ich bin on fire. That's not how you say it. Ich bin Feierabend. How's that? Feierabend. Oh, you can't say that. So I speak very fake German. Man, that was lava. That scared me to death, that did. Oh, man. Oh, and it's that lava as well. I'm such an idiot. Oh, man. I can order beer, I can tell the time, and things like that. My grammar is just... I don't have grammar in German, okay? But I can understand the words and stuff like that, and I can say the words. It's just because English and Swedish and German are actually fairly similar in terms of the words. So a lot of words are similar. So even though I haven't studied it, you can sort of deduce what things are and stuff like that. So my pick just ran out. What are we going to do about that? We can't do a thing about it because I don't have a crafting bench. Guess we're going back again. Man! This seed, I love this seed, right? But it's really hard to find a nether fortress in this seed. And I was sure I saw one as well earlier. I don't know where I was when I saw it though, exactly, because I thought I went the right way now, but obviously I didn't. Ich sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch. That's what I would say about that. And for all you English lots, that was I speak a little bit of German. In my own way, I said that there. So you know how I'll actually tell you how I think about German and other languages when I don't know them. So ish is obviously I. Yeah, I can show you the seed. That is no problem, guys. There we go. So in ish is probably the same word. Is pretty much the same word as I in English. Ish, I. You can tell that they have the same origin, right? And expression is a bit like speak, which so that's how I go about it, guys. That's how I improvise new languages. Just using what you know already from other languages and trying to sort of use your thinking and reasoning on the thing, basically. So there you go. I don't know. Let's see here. What time is it now? It is 20. Let's see, 21. 21. 59. I don't know what 59 is. What is 59 in German, guys? Spell it out and I'll say it. I know 5 is fünf, and 9 is neun. So it's zwei, ein. Oh, now it's 22. So now, yeah, it does make it a little bit easier. But as you could hear there, I actually used English words in that. Okay, am I getting lost now? Probably getting lost now. I will say this as well. Did I? I did not come this way, did I? There is no way I came this way. That's not a marker. I come from down here. That's just exceptionally dangerous. Oh, 59. Yeah. 9 even. So you say you do the same that they do in Danish and in French, right? You don't say 59, you say 9 and 50. Okay, this is bad because I can't find my way now. Yep, that's right. I'm in England, so it's an hour's difference. Oh, right, alright. Go up the stairs. Stupid. Didn't see the stair. Where's the stair? What's the beginning of the stair? There is no beginning of the stair. Excellent. Let's make one. Right, maybe we should try when we get back. I need to basically bring a bit more stuff with me, don't I? And some wood and some bits like that. Honestly, I'm gonna fall in there if I'm not careful. 2,300 hours, you're going to school tomorrow. Man. Yeah, well, I'm going to work tomorrow, and I'm planning to stay up until 1 or so. So, there you go. What kind of music do I like? Oh, man. It's an interesting question, Billmonger. Well, as you can hear at the moment... Oh, I got a lag now. I can't get in my boat. But I can place a block. Okay, let's just swim then. So as you can hear at... Oh, you got school too, yeah? Or work? Either or. It's fine either way. Yeah, I definitely have some weird lag here. Look at that! Broken door. Oh no. Yeah, let's give it a minute then. Wow. Can I go through here now? Oh, there is apparently a door in my face. Okay. Okay. I don't even want to know what's happening now, guys. This is just weird. So what you're saying there, YOLO boy, I'll get back to your question in a minute, Billmonger, because it's easy going and I can probably do it while I'm... let's see. Let's make 2 picks, right? This is just super... Okay, let's put away this stupid block. Okay, let's place it there, that's fine. So what you're saying is that your English doesn't get better because the people around you have a very strong accent. Is that what you're saying, Yolo? Because I agree with that, right? And I'll tell you why. I was once in Portugal. I am sure I put it to peaceful, by the way. And now you're in my boat, man. How many spiders is... Man, my thing is out. Okay, I'm in a pickle now. Actually, I should be alright. Yeah, I was once in Portugal, and the problem with Portugal for Portuguese people is that they have 6 years of English education at school, or 9, depending on what they choose, right? But their English teachers speak quite poor German. Well, I'm sure they do, but they also speak quite poor English. So they know, in theory, a fair bit of English, right? But their accent is terrible. So, and that's actually a real problem for them. And for that reason, I actually managed to be an English teacher in... I better get out of here. Managed to be an English teacher. Man, I'm very near to hit that guy now. In Portugal, teaching summer school to some Portuguese kids, just because they wanted to improve their pronunciation, basically. Yeah, that's it. So let's go back to. Do I want to go back to school? No, I do not want to go back to school. I was at uni for a long, long time. I was at uni for 10 years, guys. And I don't mind that type of study again. So if there's a university course that feels relevant, that I get the opportunity to do, I'm more than happy to take that opportunity. But I don't really want to go back to school. School wasn't very nice. I don't think it was full of idiots that didn't pay attention. And I'm actually I like to know things, and I like to study, so I was not very happy with them, basically. Ah man, it's really hard going in the nether, honestly, guys. Things are never easy, are they? Oh wow, I've gone round in a circle, haven't I? Wait a minute, I don't understand this now. Oh yeah, I have. I totally have. Okay, fair enough. So that means... Well, okay, so let's go down here then. That means... I think that the temple might be this way. Oh, not the temple, the thingy. The doohickey. Fortress. Crikey me! There we go. And a ghast tear to boot. You can do a trident farm. Well, if the tridents, or well, if the drowned are bugged, I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna start doing a trident farm, I'm afraid, because that is annoying as heck. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying if that's the case. So I'm gonna have to look into. Hello, Jupiter. Thank you for the sub, then, man, and welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. I hope you're alright. Hope you're alright, man. I'm looking for a nether fortress, elusive as it may be. Elusive as it may be, guys. I am having no luck here, am I? I guess we follow it around this way and see if we can find anything. Woo. Thank you for the sub, whoever that was. That might have been you, Jupiter. Might have been you. Well, if you want to know, if you want to watch more English things, you know what? That's another thing that is really hindering you guys in Germany, right? Everything is dubbed, right? So when you watch an English film, there's a good chance you're watching it with German subtitles. Oh, sorry, not subtitles, German voices. If you instead start watching version originale, as they say in France, so watch the original language of things. That is a really good thing to do with subtitles, of course, right? I want to come down. Do I want to come down, or do I want to? Okay. So now let's go back to Buildmonger's question here. There you go. Yeah. So what music do I listen to? As you can hear now. We're sort of playing some quite modern, jazzy, sort of dance house type stuff, right? And that I find this music I found right, actually. But if it's just me and I'm listening to stuff, I listen to things like Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Einstürzen and Neubauten, Skinny Puppy, Joy Division, The Cure, things like that. I also like some metal, so like Metallica, Motorhead, things like that. And then there are some Swedish bands such as Opeth, which is actually a black metal band, but they're really good. And some things like that. So that's what I listen to in my own personal time. My job is as a developer, so I work as a programmer and data analyst at a college here in England. I guess my title is Information Systems Manager, I think, if that means anything to anybody. So I have a little small team that I manage, and we develop applications for the college. So I'm looking at the edge of the screen to see if I can see a fortress anywhere, guys. Do I listen to German music? Well, Einstürzen and Neubauten are German. And they're really good. They're an industrial band, so they use like barrels and tools and things like that to make music, basically. Wow, what has happened here? This is really weird part of the nether. Do I want to develop something in Minecraft? I have pondered it, guys. I have pondered it, but no. The thing is, I'll tell you why. I started doing YouTube videos because when I was teaching, I was coding a lot at home. So I was a computing teacher at the college in Sweden for umpteen years, right? And when I did that, I was programming at home because I didn't get to program that much while I was teaching it. All I did was teaching it to others, and I built games and apps and things like that in my own time instead, right? But when I started working as a developer, hey Quebra, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're alright. I hope whatever it is that happened to you, I can't remember what it was, but you got some, you had some health issue there for a little bit. I hope that's sorted itself out, man. Man, where's there lava everywhere, honestly? Yeah, but when I started working with programming, it became too much. I don't want to program in my free time nowadays, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah, Rammstein are good. Alright. Have you heard of Petter, Billmonger? Petter. P-E-T-T-E-R. He's a really good Swedish... Oh man, this is way too dangerous for me. Let's just... do that. That. Robin Schultz. No, I don't know him. Is that a German dude? Yeah, Rammstein are okay, by the way. I don't mind a bit of Rammstein every now and again. It's really good German films, though. So, like, what's it called in German? Heaven Over Berlin, I want to say it's called. Very good film. You should check it out, guys. Very slow though, so if you're into action films, it might not be for you. What type of movies do I watch? My favorite, well, first of all, I have kids, guys, so I watch a lot of kids films. That's not of my own doing though. Sports injuries, that was it. Yeah, flu is gone. Voice. That was the one I was thinking about, Quebra. Yeah. Alright, man. Yeah. That's too bad. It's a good thing you can chat here and doesn't have to actually talk to me, man. I cannot seem to find a fortress, guys. My favorite movie of all times is Blade Runner. But of course I like the old fantasy films as well, such as the Lord of the Rings films are really good. You know, they're great films. And I like other science fantasies such as Star Wars and things like that. But I am actually also very interested in art film and more arty type films and maybe deeper films, things like that. I have a wide range of things I like. One of my favorite films is actually Italian. It's got an English version as well. I can't remember what it's called in English now again. Bloody hell. Sorry about that, guys. And recently I've been watching all the Marvel things on Netflix, so the Marvel series. Harry Potter is alright, guys. Harry Potter is alright. It's alright, yeah. I don't mind Harry Potter, to be honest. It's very easy going. You can always watch that. It's like, and I really like the Indiana Jones films as well and things like that. It's like Harry Potter is like Indiana Jones, I would say. Yeah. Bet your wife has a nice and quiet time at the moment, Quabra. If you have a wife. I don't actually know. Okay. There needs to be a nether fortress here soon, otherwise I'm gonna start thinking there's a bug. Also, I'm probably making this really hard for myself. Being down here all by the edge of the lava. I haven't watched Black Panther yet, but I'm definitely going to watch it, for sure. It seems interesting. My favorite of those series anyway so far is Jessica Jones. I really like that one. Well, I think Gotham is a very good attempt, though, Billmonger. The series Gotham, that was really good. Now this is annoying me now. It's taking too long. Hello, Ocean. I'm sort of exploring around this lake here. I was hoping there was going to be something, so I have sort of traveled diagonally, but not quite. So yeah, if I'm coming around here and we got nothing, then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to basically, I think, try and find a different lake. So by traveling diagonally, or just finding a fortress. And also, hey, Ocean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, YOLO boy, go and check out my Tibetan build stream or video, and then tell me what you think of my building skills. It's always hard to judge yourself, but my main focus really, as a Minecraft player, is building. So I'm probably pretty good at it. Just go and check it out. That's the easiest way to sort that out. Then you can make up your own mind as to whether I'm good at it or not. Do you believe that I came in here all this way again without a bleeding crafting bench? Oh my days, Ocean, what are you up to? Why do you need to get up at 4 AM? So yeah, I forgot about that. Ah, there you go, Quebra. Yeah, that's fair enough. Database admin, yeah, that borders on things I do as well. Although I do it at a college. Just because I don't like to be that busy. How can we play with you? Well, at the moment you cannot play with me. First of all, this is a single player world. I also do a multiplayer, but that's a YouTuber SMP. Invite only, called Lionheart. But we are planning some things on the Lionheart server. We are planning some things. So hopefully in a not too distant future it will be possible to at least occasionally play with us. Or me. Also, I am investigating what it would involve trying to get a server going and all that sort of stuff. The problem is I have a good job, right? It's paying me all right, right? And my wife is also employed and stuff like that. I also have mortgage, 4 kids, and some bits like that. So I can't really fork out any money on this stuff, and I don't make any money on this stuff. So it's kind of hard for me at the moment to basically get it together, to have some sort of I need to go over there. How did I get over there in the first place? I guess I might have gone that way. No. Oh well. We'll just make a little road over there then. Yeah, so the short answer is you can't play with me at the moment. I'm sorry. I would really love to have like a lot of subscriber interactions and stuff like that when it comes to playing with you guys. But unfortunately at the moment it's not exactly possible. Yeah. Come on. So there we go. That's that. Can I actually go up here now? Yes, I can. Okay, that's easier. Let's just put a marker here. Yeah. The game just crashed again, guys. Oh man. Give us a second and we'll restart it. I'm not so sure it is the drowned now Belmonger. Catching a fly. Oh, you're going to the States, Ocean. Oh man, have a very good trip, Ocean. I hope it all is lovely for you. I'm sure you can do it with a holiday. How old am I, Marius? Well, have a guess, man. Have some guesses, guys. How old do you think I am? The lag is real. And yeah, I do agree with you, YOLO. Old enough, yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. So, points to Quebra. So, I do agree with you, by the way, YOLO. It would be awesome to play something together. So, like, I don't know, do some mini games, or even do like a UHC with subscribers and things like that. That would be cool, very cool. And it's something I'm striving towards doing it, but I'm not there yet. Basically, that's how we can put that. Right. Wow, I'm having so much lag now, guys. 26. That's a good guess. Any more guesses, guys? Guess V's age. Okay. You know what? This is a bit boring now. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and look at the other treasure map and see if we can... Oh, you think so? You think it's my computer? Well, that would be super unfortunate if it's my computer. It's quite a new computer, though. Maybe I need to make a fresh install of it after the stream. After the stream, guys. Yeah, I already told you, Ocean. Okay, YOLO. Thank you very much for joining us, and sleep tight, man. Study hard tomorrow at school, and maybe I'll see you later in a later stream. I do stream every Sunday, by the way, around the same time that I started now. So if you're free, come and join me. And yeah, have a good evening, man. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that that's all the guesses I'm gonna get. So I'm surprisingly enough 43 years old, guys. 43 years old. I have 4 kids and wife, house, and all that sort of stuff going. Yeah, and I have a full-time job, and I spend around 12 hours a week playing Minecraft, and 9 of those hours are spent basically doing videos, and 3 hours are spent 12 years old. That is an impressive age for a computer, man. Yeah, 3 hours streaming. That's about what I do. So yeah, that's my Minecraft life, if you will, as well, right there for you. "12 years old, man. That is such an impressive age for a computer." This fella here has stolen our boat. We need to go and retrieve it for sure. You know what I thought about? I thought it would be really cool if these guys drained your breath, your breathing. That would have been a cool thing. Let's try and kill them then. There are plenty of them, I'll tell you that. Do they come on land? No, they don't track you above land. That's interesting. Okay, Ocean, see you later. Have a good trip and be safe. I want that trident now, you know. Then I'll stop pestering you. No trident there, no trident there. But I got my boat back anyway, so that's something. So, alright. Looking at this, we need to go... Let's see here. We need to go that way. Northeast. Ah, that's interesting. In the night they can track you on land. Do I want a pair of gold boots? Well, you know what? This is a brand new world. I can't really say no to them. Gonna keep them for now. Alright, so it's a bit this way and a bit this way. Let's see here. Yeah. It's more. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll be alright. I'm sure you'll be alright, Ocean. Can't imagine blizzards are that common, man. Sorry guys, need a drink. I talk a lot. There's one thing teaching taught me though, is how to talk for a long time without losing your voice, so that's a good thing. I don't know if anybody else is from the UK, guys, but honestly, there's a little bit of snow. It's not much. This is weird. This is at the edge of the jungle, I think. This will be in the jungle, this or at the edge of the jungle. This, guys. Yeah, if you're from England, you might feel that there is an awful lot of snow going on at the moment, but I'll tell you what, guys, there isn't. There is not that much snow going on. You know what I think they should do with the Phantoms, Marius? I think they should make it so that they drop something with which you can repair your elytra. That's what I think they should do. Nice, over here. So they should maybe they should drop like a special kind of leather or something like that. Because at the moment there is, and then they should make it impossible to repair your elytra, or to build an elytra is what I'm trying to say. Build your elytra, so that you don't have to go and find yet another end city and things like that. You know, it could be, for instance, that they that you have to have. So here's what I would do. I would make it a special crafting bench that you have to find in the end. Once you have it, you can use it to make elytras with whatever phantoms drop. Yeah, that's what I would do. Because it is a constant problem in this game, especially on servers, that you can't ever find elytras, because as soon as the end is opened up on a server, everybody just rushes over there and grabs all the cities within reasonable distance, you know. And that would be definitely solved with this idea. Man, you snuck up on me, didn't you? Alright, Ocean, see you later, and have a good trip. Burn, baby, burn! He's not even looking at me, he's so upset with me. So the drowned probably are farmable with boats. That's what I think. So imagine that you stand around in a spot like this, a safe spot, and you have a ton of boats around you. The drowned will come to you, end up stuck in the boats, and they can have hoppers underneath that'll just pick up their loot. I don't know exactly how deep underneath everything this will be now, but I can't exactly seem to find. Well, it should be a little bit this way. Yeah. I think honestly I'm not too excited about that idea, Marius. I'm not too excited about it. It's an alright idea. It's an alright idea, but it's not too exciting. I haven't seen that confirmed actually, but I would figure that it would, well, they already dropped the tridents. See, now I'm off the map, so it has to be like here. Alright. It might be lower, so let's just go and get a piece of wood. Make a crafting bench, because I still forgot to bring one, didn't I? Oh well. We are quite near the forest fire now, by the way, guys, so if there's lag, that's probably why. Well, that's not going to be helping, is it? Let's try this again. I think they should make dolphins drop something sensible, and I think they should be farmable. I don't really buy into this whole politically correct rubbish, because honestly, you can already kill tons of things. I mean, what do they have against squids that they don't have against dolphins? You know what I mean? In real life, I really like dolphins. I don't think we should kill them or anything like that at all. In fact, But it's a game, guys. It's a game. And I'm drowning in this game. I'm kind of in the center now, actually. Let's see. Fine. Dig down here instead, maybe. So what do you think they should do with the dolphins, by the way? Marius? It's always interesting to hear, to be honest. It doesn't feel like the buried treasure should be in the stone. Do you think so? It feels like it'll be like in the sand somewhere. That's my feeling anyway. I think the water physics are clearly different for running water as well here. I'm having problems keeping up with the stream. Not the stream that we're doing, the water stream, I mean. Right, I'm having problems finding this treasure. I don't know if there's always a treasure or if there's just sometimes a treasure. I would assume there's always a treasure. And by the way, I think the treasure maps are an excellent idea. Huh. You're noticing as soon as I look towards the jungle I get tons of lag. It's super annoying. I really need to figure out a fix for this forest fire problem, because it's killing me now. Killing me, guys. So we're not having much luck with this treasure, are we? What do I do? What's going on with it? I'm gonna end up excavating this entire island if I'm not careful. Yeah, holding on to the fin is a really good idea. Finding the treasure, though. No, actually, I think they'll help you find the shipwrecks. That's what I think they'll help you find. The treasure you find via the treasure maps. Unless you're us, of course, in which case you have massive problems finding the treasure map or treasure. I did not want water in there. Let's see here. Right. So I'm gonna test something here now then, guys. I'm gonna dig down quite far and see if we can find a treasure map. Because this is a little bit silly. I've really dug out all the way here. I think, as much as I can. So we'll try this instead. For a little bit. Might be that it's a treasure map that is like in a dungeon somewhere, or treasure chest, sorry. Deep underneath the ground. Or it might just be bugged. Actually, I need iron. So while we're here, why don't we get some iron? Man, that was this is annoying actually, because the first treasure map was so nice. Easy to find, all that sort of stuff. Well, I like Lady Agnes a lot, okay? So, I think she's doing great things at Mojang. But, I think this is a game. And we can kill parrots, we can kill all sorts of things. We can be however cruel we want to. We can even actually go and do all that sort of stuff to villagers, which are presumably kind of human. So why are we so intent on talking about dolphins? What's the special thing about dolphins that isn't special with villagers or parrots or squid or things like that? And I'm definitely an animal friend. I'm into nature for sure. Yeah, there's nothing here, guys. There is just nothing here. But I don't think it applies to a game. I don't think it applies to a game. But that's of course only my opinion. Right, I don't think we can find this treasure, guys. I'm about to give up. Ow! Why do you have unlimited tridents, dude? And will you drop this if I actually kill you, man? This is not easy. In fact, he's gonna kill me. Oh man, did he get me? But presumably that guy would have dropped the trident if I had killed him. That is pretty cool. That was Lady Agnes killing me. If that dude is still there when I come back, I'm gonna name tag him Lady Agnes. Oh, I jest. Man, that sucked. I don't like dying. We'll recover though, don't worry guys, don't worry. We need some sort of food though. Oh, look at that, cooked cod. Raw cod. Reckon we'll be alright? Yeah, we'll be alright with this food. Alright, okay, so they can drop it even if they don't sort of use it, or yeah, hold it as it were. That's cool. But that was cool though, because I've never seen a trident before. I've tried to avoid going into the... So this thing goes to the exact same place, by the way. So if we follow this map, because I found a copy of it, we should be able to find our way back. Yeah, so... I've never seen a trident because I've been trying to avoid looking at the snapshots and stuff like that. Just because it's so much fun to explore the world in survival, especially with a snapshot that is this full of new and interesting things. So that's what I've been, or why I haven't been looking too much at the snapshot, or at the at creative mode, or at looking at the snapshots outside of survival. Yeah, looking at creative mode is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm talking about actually. So I have basically not looked at it at all. Just because I want to keep it fresh for myself when I play on here in survival. That's it. That's the long and short of it. That took me 5 minutes to explain something really, really simple. Sorry about that, guys. So if he's still here, I'll tell you what, guys. When you fight these guys, that was hard because as soon as I hit him, he shot backwards. So you have to be really quick in order to be able to get them. To be honest, and he was also really avoidy in the sense that he was really good at avoiding my stuff. Here's a trident. Oh, and I got it! No, I didn't. Oh, I was hoping I would get it then. It looked like I picked it up, but obviously I didn't. Your stuff literally goes everywhere when you die in the water. That's a bit odd. Don't you have like a very good computer, Quabra? Helmet, yes please. Right, also I didn't have my shield up when I fought him, which was a mistake. So, and he's obviously gone now, a little bit blighter. It's just a shame actually, because that would have been cool to get a trident. Would have been very cool actually. Yeah, no sign of him. And yeah, I'm giving up on this treasure for now anyway. We might come back here some other time. Or I might do it off camera at some point. Let's just leave the boat there and go this general direction. So, that was a failed expedition, but at least we got to see a drowned dude throwing a trident on me, or at me, and kill me. Of course you got to see me die. Oh man, I have my ghast tier on me as well. That's a treasure. Using the desktop just because I have more screen space. Yeah. I don't. Hey, you see that guy? That's a drowned spawning there in the distance. Sorry, fixing some stuff. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about, but that was a failed expedition. But we got to see me die. Pufferfish, darn it. Sorry about the sound. Man, so I guess. So we're not going back to the nether. We're not doing the treasure thing. So what are we doing here now then? we have a little bit over an hour left. I have some suggestions for you guys, okay? I have some suggestions for you. The first one might be a little bit boring, but it's something I do need to do quite soon. And that is, I need, quite desperately now really, to have food farms. Because I've been so wrapped up in playing the snapshots that I haven't really taken care of the basic necessities here. And I know you can use kelp for food, but how do you do it? Maybe you put it in the oven. Let's see here. I'm sure we have a fair bit of kelp somewhere. Let's try and put some of it in the oven and see what happens. Yeah, burns. Yeah, so I'll tell you what though, Marius. The other idea I have, which is much more adventurous, is over here. So that place over there, that's going to be where I have my main base. Okay, and then we're going to have another base over in the jungle. And probably a few more when I find some other interesting places around here. But I set up camp here the first night, the very first night, because I discovered this temple. So that's where our main base is going to go, but we need to go and attack it at some point. And that's why I wanted to get blaze rods, because I would really like some underwater breathing, and I would really like some night vision potions before I go in there. Because, you know, yeah, it's dangerous stuff. And plus, it becomes really, really dark on YouTube when you're in those places, unless you have a night vision potion going. But yeah, I could actually go and search for shipwrecks, because I have not seen a shipwreck yet. So apparently you can eat this stuff, and I find... Yeah, see, this is the new thing. Kelp is the new thing to eat, honestly. I've talked about this before, but there are different types of food for different situations in this game, right? And kelp is what I think they should have made cookies in this game as well. It's a food that you eat a lot faster, so this is the battle food, really, guys. This is the battle food. Yeah, okay, we'll go look for treasure ships. I just need to get myself sorted out. Sorry, sunken ships. How many axes do I have on my person, honestly? So actually, maybe because axes are underwater, maybe I do need 2. I have torches. I have my cooked salmon and my cooked cod. Let's actually eat the cod first. Here are 2 swords. Should we enchant our sword a little bit before we go as well? I ask rhetorically because I will do it. I will do it for sure. Let's see. We have blocks of varying kinds. Honestly, that should not go in there, and that should not go in there either. Sorry, I need to sort myself out, because otherwise this is just going to be a shipwreck. Sorry. In the end, with all the stuff that we have. Also, if we find another thing we can look for, right, is a warm ocean, and try and find some kelp blocks. Yeah, there are none in the vicinity here, because I generated the world before they were implemented. Okay, but we shouldn't have to go too far, because I haven't explored too much. But I think we should go north. And really, honestly, we should probably make a map as well. That's also super interesting, and that reminds me I need to actually get more kelp, because I want to try this out. Yeah, so I've talked about this before, guys. There's different food for different things in Minecraft, in my opinion, anyway. So, for instance, rabbit stew, which is a pain in the rear end to make. If you have a good setup for rabbit stew, that can be an excellent builder's food, you know what I mean? Because you can actually eat one of them, and then you can you have it in your base. You don't go traveling with rabbit stew, because that's just ridiculous. But you have a chest in your base, or you have a chunker box with you, with rabbit stew in it. And then you can eat one of them, and then you don't have to eat forever. So you can concentrate on building. What was I doing? I wanted to make another map, actually. That was actually what I was doing. We only have 4 iron, which is just enough for a map. Let's get it done. I don't need more kelp than that, I'm sure. Let's put that in the food container for now, then. And then there are other types of situations when you want to eat really quickly, and combat is such an occasion, right? So imagine that we're on full health like now, and then we lose a bit of health, and regeneration kicks in, and we're on half a haunch. Then we just quickly want to bite into the kelp. It goes quicker than the other foods. And hey, Funky man, how you doing? Hope you're alright. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, basically, once you have lost more than half a haunch of food, then of course you want to go on to normal food again. But kelp could be a really positive battle food, to be honest. So have you played any Minecraft 1.13 yet, Funky? That's what we're doing here. Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, man. Do I honestly have no more sugarcane? I'm sure we'll find more in our travels, guys. What did I say? We wanted to go that way, did we? Yeah, we want to go that way for sure. Yeah, I am too, actually. I'm really enjoying this snapshot, and playing survival in it is awesome. And yeah, Funky, in case you didn't know, over there, that's gonna be our base. That temple over there. I'm sorry to hear it, man. Yep, that's our map. And the thing is, that's fine, because I want to find some more sugarcane and enlarge it once or twice as we go. Yeah, so we're keeping our eye out really here for all sorts of things underwater. Still that's the thing, by the way. If you if you look at your map in your main hand while you're in the boat, you get ejected out of the boat. It's kind of annoying. There's a drowned over there. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do what you did, man. I'm not gonna do what you did. You just watch my episodes coming up in my streams. I'm gonna do something different with my temple. You can see the ruins quite clearly, by the way, from up here. So if you see any, let me know, because I'm half blind, obviously. So it seems, anyway. You know what strikes me as funny or odd? Funny in the sense of odd or quirky is that in the near the jungle. That's still not a warm ocean. That's a lukewarm ocean. Same probably as this. Deep lukewarm ocean. So we won't find any corals around here. Have to go to new and unexplored places. Maybe a desert, because I don't have any cactus either yet. So that would be a good one. This might be a desert actually. There's a ruin up here. This is not a standard ocean though, but there is a ruin up here. We'll have a look at that. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot a magma block. I usually take a magma block when I'm exploring the ocean stuff. But that's fine. We'll do. We'll find one, I'm sure. Where was that ruin? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a shipwreck, guys. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Oh, that's awesome. You know what I think they should do? I think they should add a mob for the shipwrecks. I think they should add sharks or something for the shipwrecks. Man, I need my magma block. It's not so easy anymore. Being underwater. Yeah, they did. But I think they should add one specific to the shipwrecks that is bound to the shipwrecks, so you can make a shipwreck farm, basically. That's what I'm saying. There's a chest there, that's cool. There was something over there in that corner as well, by the way, guys. We have to look at that as well. Iron nuggets, iron lapis, emeralds. Good loot, guys, good loot. Do you know, Marius? Yeah, maybe a like a sunken village. Well, I guess that's the drowned already. But do you know if there's one or more chests in these places? By the way, Marius. Oh man, I love these trapdoors. These trapdoors are awesome. That's the dark oak trapdoors. They look like chocolate. Alright, we're missing one. 3 kelp, and we're back on track here. This is so cool, guys. Shipwreck. Yeah. Gonna assume there's only one chest in it. I find it a little bit annoying that when you swim, you're constantly sinking. What would I add to Minecraft for future versions? I would, first of all, make proper nether biomes and add some more mobs to the nether. And then I would actually go back to the end again and make some biomes in the end as well. I know they've made changes to the end with the end cities and stuff like that. But I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough, guys. I would like them to actually add some biomes to the end as well. So biomes is the primary thing, really, I would be looking for. And then I think they need to look into more interesting world gen as well. Hey, we got a frozen... This should be a frozen ocean here, right? Deep frozen ocean. And can you see that there's stuff under there? But I'm fairly sure I can't access that at the moment. Let's see here though. Oh man, the new ice looks really good actually. So that's probably the first thing I would add, and then I would probably keep adding some more slabs and stairs. There's a llama over there. That's the first llama I've seen in this world. Oh, there's some over here as well. I'll get this sugarcane real quick, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm up to. Yeah, we'll add more slabs and stairs and stuff like that for sure with every update coming on. Because obviously they've now taken away the limit on that stuff anyway, so they should be able to do it without too much trouble. And then I think I would probably add some new structures with every update, and structures like the like these underwater things, because they're fairly common, but they really add a lot of ambience to the game, I feel. Yeah, I could see them adding some more bosses as well, maybe, and stuff like that. Ah, I'm a bit scared of going down here. Let's go down and have a look anyway, first of all. Is it just the one? Right. Well, there's another one over there, and another one over there. Aha, and there's our salvation right there. The magma block. Oops. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that would be a cool one. Because then you would have a good reason to go out and find biomes, right? Other than to gather resources, you could also look for the adventure side of things. That would really be the adventure update, you know what I mean? The adventure update was fairly naff, in my opinion, with the woodland mansions and that. Yeah, I did see the sunken guy there. I'm not too worried about him. I want that magma block, though. Hello, man. And also, I think they should add an item like the nature's compass. I don't know how into modded you are, Marius, but the nature's compass is a little device that you basically select the biome and it points you towards it. It's a compass, basically. Yep, that's a good idea, Funky. Although now that I have the magma block, it's not so important, because I can always get more air. Looking for chests here, by the way. Oh, there's a block of obsidian. It's fairly interesting. A red dragon. An overworld dragon. Yeah, I like that idea. I've seen that on Reddit actually before as well, as a suggestion. That's a cool suggestion. I like it. I think there's nothing too major in these in this place. Although I will nick the lanterns as well. I think I'm just gonna get some air. Man, why do you have to follow me around? He's a stalker. Okay, I'll humor you. Funky. Let's get this last lantern. And get out of here, because the dudes are coming. Right, so this is obviously frozen ocean over here. Kind of a... Oh, actually, I needed that. Kind of a bummer, because we're looking for a warm ocean. Pardon me, guys. I need to drink some more in a second here. Great. Game crashed again. I'll be right back. On screen as well as... do they drop anything nice? The underwater zombies. They have a small chance of dropping... A 5% chance, I think Mary said, of dropping the trident. But other than that, they drop rotten flesh. The phantoms drop... the phantoms drop leather, but they're going to get another drop later. So that crashed on me when I was trying to make the map. I wonder if that was a problem. I get a weird server closed error. Yeah, I've already discussed it, Funky. I think if you stand around in the water in a safe location, they'll track you. And if you then have boats on top, tons of boats floating on top, they'll end up in the boats and they'll burn to death. So then you can, in theory anyway, have hoppers underneath or something like that. Or, yeah, no you can't because things float nowadays. Yeah, I'm sure there are ways you can farm them. That's the long and short of it. Alright, let's stand around for a little bit, see if it crashes again. Maybe I should do my... If it is the... I'll turn it to peaceful. And then turn it back to hard again. Because if it is the drown that crashes the game, then obviously maybe this will help. Where's my map? Yeah, my map is gone. Man, that sucks. Okay, so we have a disappeared map. That's a bit annoying, but that's such is life. Yeah, they track your... yeah, rip that indeed. Such a snapshot life. It's not the end of the world. I just like to map out the world as I go along, if I can. Man, look at this stuff. Clay. Oops. What? Oh, that's a trident, dude. Can he hit me when I'm in a boat? That's what I want to know. Oh, he can hit my boat. This is bad. Very bad. Well, I lost more than my map then. I do know where I was. But, yeah. It's doubtful we'll get our stuff back, maybe. Yeah, those guys, when they throw tridents at you, they're actually quite obnoxious. And not very nice at all, I would say. Right, I need some food. Before we do anything else here. Let's chuck that in there. He's having his morning bath over there. Oh yeah, somebody asked me here in the chat how long I've played Minecraft. I've played Minecraft for a good number of years now. I started... Oh, thanks man. Yeah, I built that. I built that in the second episode of this series. So if you want to see how to build it, you can go and check that episode out. The boat looks. I think it's good. It's good for the second episode, right? But I think it's a little bit too short. I would have liked to make it maybe just two or three blocks longer. That would have made it look even better, I think. So let's see, where are we at? Oh, I need to make a boat as well, right? Man, I died horribly then. That'll do, that'll do. Right, let's hope that they've despawned now. Without despawning my stuff. Yeah, they are actually really hard, and they gang up on you like mad, especially in the night it seems like, when you're underwater. Of course, once you're geared up and you can breathe underwater and stuff like that, it's not so bad, right? But until that point, it's kind of, yeah, it's challenging, which I think is a really good thing, because obviously Minecraft is fairly easy nowadays. We've all gotten used to it in a big way. So Marius says here that he would like to add things for the sky. Yeah, I think, again, I don't know how much modded you've played, but there is this mod called the Aether Dimension, and I think it's a very, very good addition to the game. So if you ever play modded, try that out maybe. And something like that would be cool, like an air dimension. It doesn't even have to be a dimension. It could just be that if you go high enough, you end up in like a cloud world or something like that, or a sky world. And I agree with you, but I would really like them to take care of the stuff that they have added before they add more new stuff as well. So I would like them to definitely sort out the nether, and probably the biomes and the end first as well. But then I'm all for some sky stuff. Yeah, I know. That's what the Aether mod was trying to recreate. His sort of vision of the air dimension, and it's a really cool mod. So for sure, I'm all for that. I can't be too far away from where I died now, I don't think. Because here's the eyes, and then I went sort of... Where did I go? I should hopefully see my stuff floating around somewhere here. But all I see is floating squid. And a turtle. Or did I pass my stuff already? I am unsure. Or is it gone already? That would be harsh. There's some fish. Or are the drowned wearing my stuff? Some of it anyway. I should still see other things floating, surely. I was showing you the clay. Alright, man. Have a good sleep, you hungover Irish dude. I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by. There's a dude. Drop your trident, dude. No tridents. There is stuff floating here. There's a gold bar here. Wonder if these guys pack spawn, same as zombies. But they probably are. Seems like it. Oh, you know what I've seen though? let's forget about my stuff. I didn't have too much stuff anyway. Ah, fish. This is probably an underwater cave. Hell yeah. Totally is. Look at this, guys. I've never been in one of these before, I'll tell you that. It's taking tons of damage. Man, this is awesome looking, isn't it? Absolutely awesome looking. And here, right here, is a fish farm if ever there was one. Ah. Of course, it seems a little bit dangerous as well. Let's get a magma block while we're here. Hey, diamonds! I don't have a pick that can pick them up though, so we have to find some iron first here. Why am I drowning? Why am I drowning? Hey, 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 hey! Stop it! Yeah, like the other way around from what it is. Because soul sand, I think, pushes you up nowadays. Oh, it's a trident, dude! Oh man, I cannot deal with the trident dudes. They are impossible to deal with for me at the moment. And now I'm depleting my resources fairly extensively here. Man, I'm gonna have to go caving at this rate. But this was really cool though, to see the underwater thing in Doohickey, the ravine. That was really good. Let's try the soul sand thing, I haven't tried it. I'm sure I have soul sand laying around somewhere. Yes. Hell yeah. That works excellently. That's a really nice way to quickly get up. In fact, I should start carrying around a soul sand block as well. I really like that mechanic. Although it doesn't really matter. I think the cool thing about having the magma blocks pull you down is that they sort of fit naturally, I guess, a little bit more, maybe, in the world, rather than soul sand. So then you can have the push down effect, and then once you get to the nether... Alright. Game crashed again, guys. But I'll definitely try and put a boat on the stream. I'm just gonna log in again. Alright, we're logging in again here. Man. Making a boat. Oh, actually, that's not what I meant to do at all. come on, break, you donut. Thank you. Yay! We have... Hey, it's like a very active bubble bath. This guy now gonna try and break my boat. Oh, man, you're in trouble. What are you gonna do when the sun comes out? In fact, we're gonna make the sun come out and check what he does. My guess is he'll just burn. Oh, there are monsters nearby. Oh, I guess you come off lightly this time. Yeah, I've looked in my first episode of the I don't have any dried kelp now, man. In my first episode of the of this series that this stream is a part of, Prismarine Bay. Check it out on my channel, man. In the first episode, I had a close look at the prismarine slabs and stairs and the dried kelp block, and some other new features as well. I went into creative mode on a different world for a little bit and had a little overview of what we can expect here. This guy is really funny. Yeah. But I have no stuff now, guys, so I need to go caving. I can make myself a diamond pick. Oh, I have a diamond pick, in fact. Put my gold boots on. And grab a bunch of blocks and stuff. And then I guess we have to go caving. Sucks, really. I don't really particularly like caving, but needs must, guys. Needs must. I'm gonna make some more kelp. And then we'll have a look at the block as well. My favorite thing is actually probably these guys. I really enjoy that there is a hostile mob underwater. And in fact, in general, the whole water physics thing with the pushing up and pulling down, and these guys and the trident and the fish, that whole thing combines into a really nice thing for me. Actually, I really enjoy it. Gonna need some more coal for this guy, and in fact, I'm gonna need coal for torches as well. How about you? What's your favorite thing of the snapshots? The only thing I would say, although they're really like they're cool, these guys, but what I would say though is they're a bit. It's a bit boring that it's just a remake of the zombie skin, graphics wise. It would have been cool if they looked a little bit different. So I think they should have pirate hats and stuff like that, for instance. Maybe as a droppable item as well. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, waiting for food here, guys. Waiting for food. Oh, we need a furnace with us as well anyway. So let's make that. Let's make a crafting table. I'm sure I put in more coal in this thing. Oh, and I need tools as well, man. I'm very dizzy here. So I need a shovel and an axe and a sword, and that's about what I can do at the moment. So I think we're about ready to go. It would be nice with a water bucket. Alright. There you go. I'm under siege. Man, you could have dropped a trident. That would have been a nice thing for a guy such as yourself to do at a time such as this. Okay, do I need to get rid of you, man? Yes, I agree. The ocean has long been boring, and this is a very big update as well in many other respects. Look at all those creepers. In the sense that it actually adds a lot of new content overall. The fact that they fixed the item limit thing is really nice, so that now they can add more slabs and stairs. All these things are really nice features, right? But I still think that the whole underwater pack is the best thing about the updates. So there is this cave here that I've already gone through. I'm guessing I need to find a new one. Hello, Mr. Mutton. Nice to meet you. That's just a little hole. Oh, but here's something. That could be something. Just need a bunch of iron, really, guys. That's what we need. Though, of course, we won't say no to coal. Interesting place, this. There's some iron in there. That's nice. We'll go and get it in a second. Oh, this is a good cave. Although it ended. Yeah, overall I think this is probably the best update that I've seen in a long time. I thought the 1.9 update was really good as well. And of course I really enjoy the shulker boxes and the elytra. They're excellent additions to the game. But we haven't seen anything quite like this in a good long while. I think 1.8 was the last time they did a major overhaul of some aspect of the overworld. So that was a good update as well, for sure. And yeah, I think I never answered how long I played Minecraft. I think I started fairly late, but I played still a few years now. I started just before 1.8 came out, and I ran my first proper world just as 1.8 had come out. A lot of coal going around. I'm not opposed to coal. But what we really want is this stuff. And of course we want diamonds and so on as well, but... Gotta start with the iron, guys. Gotta start with the iron. This cave is not leading anywhere much, is it? Okay, so at the risk of being controversial here, Marius, I really like the 1.9 upgrades. I think the shield is an excellent addition to the game, and I like that you now can't just spam click. That being said, I'm not much of a PvPer. Although I did do a USC the other day with a bunch of friends, and that was good fun. Oh no. No! Seriously, was there no iron in this section here? Yeah, I'm still going, man. But I've now died enough times from these drowned that I need to go in cave to get some more iron. You alright, Billmonger? I have no luck with this cave, honestly. Oops. Yes, I have had quite a few problems with the game as well. Yeah, I think it's stopped working maybe 5 or 6 times. Crashed on me, which is of course bad. Alright, but we got 14 iron. That will get us a bit of the way there, I guess. I have really honestly explored very little of this seed. So this is all new terrain, I would say. Yeah, I still lose. I lost before and I lose now in PvP, but at least I know that it's because I'm not as good at it, and not because of my connection. You're quite right about that. This is a cool place, but there are no caves here. Yeah, I did fairly well in the UAC. I'm not going to tell you how I did, because there's going to be videos out on it. But have a look at that if you're interested in that. Now this is interesting, actually. It's good that you are there, Piggy. I want to have you later. Oh, this is a nice little lake. Yeah, same here, guys. I'm really thankful for your support in this stream. It's been an awesome stream so far, and we have a little bit way to go. We have a little bit left to go before I pack it in for tonight. So don't leave yet. Mushrooms and stuff like that. More pigs here, that's good. I want to make myself a pig farm. I always make a pig farm. I need my bacon. Ah, look, there's some stuff over here. I've never been over here. And yeah, I guess I might want to do like a chicken farm as well at some point. I did plan to do farms today, but yeah, I've been busy with other things. I've been busy having fun. I might do the farms off camera. It's not really that interesting. Or I might do it in the next episode, guys. Well, this is a thing, but it's not a good thing, I don't think. Although, of course, man, this is actually really cool generation. There is some subtle differences. I want to say that they say that they haven't actually changed the way the world generates. I took part in the Dova Fox UHC Billmonger, and there will be episodes in April on it, so go check it out. It would have been nice with a village around here, to be honest. You see the world rendering error over there? Actually, that's a good question. Well, let's see here. I need to get into safety here first. I'll look in my calendar in a second. And tell you when the next episode is out. It's not many days. I think it's on Tuesday. I think, yeah, it's on Tuesday. That's what it is. $20 iron, guys. That's gonna have to be what we get in this trip. Yeah, so future base. That's over there. I'm so looking forward to starting with that. I have some really cool ideas about what to do with this place. And yeah, I'm hoping it's going to turn out really nice. Of course, I need to conquer it first, which we will do very shortly, actually. I think next week, someone. So let's see. Let's just go and sleep, and then I'll talk about the schedule for the future here for the week. In general, my plan is to do no less than 3 episodes of this series per week. And also, at least now, for now, do streams on it. So that's the plan. That's a skeleton guarding my nether portal. So let me just stand still here for a second and grab my phone. And I'll tell you when the episodes are gonna come out. There are 3 episodes from last week. So check them out, of course, if you haven't done so. And then, this coming week, or for you Americans, this current week, there is a episode. Let's see here. That's, yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And then I'm planning to stream again on Sunday from here. So that's it. That's the schedule. Let's see. Let's dump this stuff in there for now. Okay. I think, though, guys, that we're going to have to call it quits here for today. Thank you very much. Oh, check out these new gold boots. They're really shiny. New texture. Very cool. Thank you very much for joining me and supporting the stream. Remember to check out the 3 first episodes of Prismarine Bay, new episode on Tuesday, and Anna Billmonger. And check out some of the other stuff that I have on my channel as well. I do a lot of build tutorials and build time lapses and stuff like that. And I will see you next time. Bye!